So we mentioned in previous adaptations of advanced games that they added bonus levels that are kind of ROM hacky.
Yeah, they went all out here.
Yeah, they're just using everything they have.
Yeah, this is pulling from so many different Mario games. Here's a ghost house.
It's a puzzling maze. Beware of Big Boo.
Yeah, again, that's a fairly dull text on the English card. The Japanese card has Lemmy here, welcoming you to the funhouse. Nobody will come help you if you scream.
I assume is what he does.
Yeah. And here it's the English name of the stage is Doors Aplenty, because there's a lot of doors. By the way, there's a key.
Yeah, that's.
There is a key and a locked
World.
door, and you pick up the key just like in Super Mario World, and you can take it through a door.
That's kind of like Brothers 2 as well.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And this is a big maze. This area.
Yeah.
And I do like the ghost house theme.
Yeah.
Here.
This is Super Mario World.
Yeah. It's the Super Mario World ghost house theme and everything. It is a ghost house a la Super Mario World.
Yeah.
In the Super Mario Bros. 3 engine.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can just do things like that now.
Yeah. Just.
So you come over here and you can just unlock that door and come in here. And now we've got a coin snake.
Oh. No.
And using that for P-switch puzzles to get in the doors. And there's another E-coin. So here you need to time the P-switch and move quickly to get around over here to get through to get into that door.
But
and
you don't want to go too fast.
Well, not necessarily. I screwed up the first time. I'll loop around again here. But, yeah, they've, yeah, they do a lot. They just do a lot. For some reason, the coin snake just wasn't reacting to my inputs this time. It's a little janky. Like, I think it doesn't.
Janky in the original, so.
Yeah, I think in this it doesn't react if you're in the air when you push the direction.
That would make sense, I guess. Yeah.
So, you know, you don't need to specifically time falling through here because you can just hang to the side. And still keep the block under the door there. And yeah, so this is the extra secret puzzle that gets you to the E-coin.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mario says thank you very much. Also, you may have noticed in the previous, the vegetable volley one, it had a mushroom on the back of the coin. This one had a leaf on the back of the coin. Each of the E-coins has a unique image on them. So, we'll get to see all of them at the end, all together. But, yeah, down here, gotta slip past this ghost to, get the advanced coin down at the bottom here. Yeah, I run out of steam a little bit with things to say, because this is a very long stage.
It is. They tend to do that with ghost houses that are like...
Here's a weird thing. It's a switch that you can press and then pick up after you've pressed it.
Okay, that's
just brand new.
Yeah,
that is not a thing from anything. And then it resets after the timer runs out, and it's filling in the yellow blocks here.
Yeah, kind of like a yellow switch palace thing.
Yeah. That switch is actually entirely unnecessary, by the way, to clear the stage.
They're just showing off now, is the thing.
Because you could just fly up here.
Well, yeah.
And, like, you can get flight by just kind of looping the first screen a bunch.
Yeah. Oh,
and by the way, here's the Big Boo! Here's a Big Boo boss fight.
In Super Mario Bros. 3.
In Super Mario Bros. 3. Let's remind everyone, in Super Mario Bros. 3, unlike Super Mario World, you cannot throw bricks upwards. That makes this fight a lot more difficult.
Oh, dear.
You have to throw it forwards at the Big Boo there. Also, the Big Boo actually damages you with contact in this. I'm pretty sure that was not the case in World.
Yes.
Like, he'll only damage you when he is, not faded out. But, yeah, here's just Big Boo boss fight in Super Mario Bros. 3.
Alright.
Stage 5. Bombarded by Bob-ombs.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? It felt terrible. Can you weather the storm of Bomb Blast and collect all the coins? At the start, we've got this interesting block. You might recognize this block because we saw it in Super Mario Advance 2, the Super Mario World 1 remake, where you hit the block and it brings up this coin counter. And as you collect coins, it decreases the counter. And once you've collected enough coins and brought it down to 0, you get a bonus.
Okay.
So, here, the bonus is actually not that worth it.
Oh.
It's just kind of an extra thing to show off, but
it is something we need to show off because...
What is this mechanic? This construction we've got here? The wheels are in the air? It's not part of a tank, it's just attached to the ground?
This one's just a hole.
Here, we're going underground. It's still auto-scrolling here. We've got Bob-ombs all over the place. We got cannons. It's very explodey. The Japanese card has Roy saying, "Let's give everyone a big flashy welcome."
I mean, that's certainly what's happening here.
So, here, we've got these coin blocks with, there's Bob-ombs just kind of popping out of cannons up there that will only hurt you if you are large and like, if you're in the upper part of the corridor. Like, you can crouch to avoid the explosions. And as long as you're not, like, jumping into them as well, then... And of course, over here, you've got another one below, so it's just... There's bombs everywhere!
Bombs!
There's just bombs
everywhere.
goddamn everywhere. This was difficult. This is a difficulty 4 stage out of 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this took me a couple of tries to get through. And, over here, we've got, yeah, I don't end up getting the coins, but I tried.
Oh.
We have here those 2 power-ups, like, right next to each other. One is a fire flower, and the other is a feather. Or a leaf, rather. So, you know, you can get either of those power-ups. And over here, we've got the auto-scroll ends here with a pipe. Don't go in the pipe. Come up here, and the auto-scroll starts up again.
That is rude.
Yeah, it is. I beat the stage missing this coin the first time through. Because, you can't go backwards once you've gone through that pipe, and, you know, you get over here, you get a couple of extra coins. I'm not sure how possible it is for Luigi to actually get all of to fill up the coin meter, because Luigi can't hit those 10 coin blocks as fast as Mario with his floaty jump. If you go down that first pipe, it comes up to the left over there, and then we've got Boom Boom as kind of normal for a tank-type stage. And, the time limit is a little bit tight on this one. Like, I only had 54 ticks left. Here's what it looks like when you actually get the coin counter. It's a 3-up. It's not worth it. It's the style.